And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe.
The right fielder, number 15, Josh Lowe.
The wind of the pitch. Missed with a changeup, and the home opener is underway. There's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Cowser under it. Nabs it, and there's one down. This is Dylan Carlson.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 10, Dylan
Rodriguez, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and he works in a sinker. 1 out, bases empty. Goes down looking.
Batting third,
Lau at the plate.
Brandon Lau.
Fouled off to the right. 2 outs, bases empty. Chases the changeup in the dirt.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Way high with that one. And the count is 1-2. 2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. That's a hit. Around first, digging for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
那个满垒一出局没得分，真的太伤了。
Yandy Diaz now. And a swing and a miss.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
Swing and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Popped up. Westberg has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Bottom of the first. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser.
The left fielder,
The pitch.
Cowser.
That clips the corner. Left-hand hitter waits. And downstairs. Carlson racing after it. Puts it away for the out. Stepping in, Jordan Westberg.
The second baseman.
One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. That one fouled off. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. See you later. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Now here is Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And there's a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Adley Rutschman in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Man at first, one away. Check on the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Runner takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Now move to first. Tries to get back and save. Henderson leads off first with one away. Runner on the go again. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. 2 away. Anthony Santander at the plate. Big time power.
Anthony Santander.
Over to Diaz, and that is that. Back now at Oriole Park, top of the second, and stepping in is the speedy Jose Caballero. Rodriguez back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the righty deals. That's to third. Zips it across. One out in the second. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ben Workvet. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
And that's in the dirt. The Orioles leading by a run here at the top of the second. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Base hit. Man at first with one gone. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. And ball one.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. The Rays trailing by a run here in the third and final game of the series. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's Jose Siri. Throw over to first. Rortvedt dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Up the middle. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Baltimore, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. The right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's a speed threat, Jackson Holliday. Siri ranging back. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Batting eighth.
2 outs, base is empty. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Kjerstad.
And first offering is fouled off. Hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. So 2 down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. First pitch misses. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Colton Cowser. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-0. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. And now Josh Lowe. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Ball 1 there. Right side. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Carlson goes after that one for strike 1.
1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and Harvey Order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Throw to first. Low. Back on a dive.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Here's the 0-2.
1-2.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. In the air on the infield. Should have this one. Brings it in. And there's one away. And now it's Brandon Lowe. And he's already singled in this game.
Wow.
Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Rodriguez with a move to first. And he's back in easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
On the ground to second. Might be 2. Off balance speed. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Jordan Westburg.
And here it comes. Lowe has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. 1 away. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Henderson.
Carlson pulls that one down. 2 down. Here's Adley Rutschman singing the Orioles gave him the largest signing bonus ever, more than $8 million, and you can see why. This guy just oozes with talent.
Yeah, Boog, and if it
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. On the ground, Caminero whips it to first. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. And a foul ball.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Hauls it in for the out. And stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero.
Popped up. Westberg gets under it. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Caballero in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the air, center field. Mullins settles under it and makes the grab. And that is that. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. On the move. He makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Jackson Holliday.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't get too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Corrals it. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Heston Kjerstad getting ready to hit. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Baltimore, new inning getting started. And now the catcher for the Rays, Ben Wortvedt. Rodriguez back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. O'Hearn steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So up next, Richie Palacios. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's the strike.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The Orioles up by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that hits the bag. And he'll be safe at first.
Now batting,
Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. Right through there for a strike. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2 at the belt and fires. Now this is in the air down the line. Snags it on the run, and there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Josh Lowe. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can.
Coming on for the Orioles, Danny Coulombe.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
The Orioles leading by 2 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And he's out. And they got him. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Into the outfield, base hit.
Yeah, everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Here goes the runner. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Save!
Yep, he made it.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered in this game. Caballero to second. That's 1. To Diaz. That's 2.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Siri in position. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Top 6. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johnny DeLuca. And the pitch. Check swing. Went around. Strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Pounds and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Dylan Carlson. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in the dirt. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there are 2 down. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. 1 for 2. And that one clips the corner. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a pitch.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's going to be Adley Rutschman. He was late there, strike 1.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And now, Anthony Santander. Runner at first with no outs here. That misses the zone. 2-0. Diaz. Off balance feed. There's one. Back to first. Double play. 3-6-3. Nicely done.
Now batting.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Ryan O'Hearn.
He swings and fouls one off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And the right-hander deals. Liner, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Runner on the move. Over to Diaz. That ends the frame. Back now at Oriole Park. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Coulomb back to work. High fly ball, right field. Settles under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Junior Caminero now at the plate.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Yennier Cano into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Just off the inside edge. Cano in his second season. 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. Henderson over to first in time. And there's two away. Here's the third baseman, Jose Caballero. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swings through that one for strike two.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Heston Kjerstad. Fouled off left side. Pulls that one foul. Carlson racing after it. Puts it away for the out. One down. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times. So I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Left-hand batter waits. That's inside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Over to Diaz. And they get Mullins for the out. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Baltimore. And the batter now, Ben Workvet.
Ben Workvet.
Keegan Aiken on the pitch here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
On the corner for a strike.
Pinch hitting for Tampa Bay. Number 50, Renee Pinto.
Way out front for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Richie Palacios. In there at the knees for a strike. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball still, 1-2 count.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently
brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th, and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Headed down the line. DeLuca on the run towards the line. And out number 1 on the grab. And now Gunnar Henderson.
Now pitching for the Rays. Number 60, Garrett Clevenger.
Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. The 0-1. And delivers outside. Caballero throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Adley Rutschman. He's already homered here in this one. That one way inside.
1 ball, no strike.
Siri makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the 9th, and now the right fielder, Johnny DeLuca.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Kicks and deals. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The pitch. Now fly ball to right center. He's got it, and there's one down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Felix Bautista.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Last chance for the Rays. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Good eye in that spot. And he blows that one by him at 100.
1 ball.
Bautista is just 1 strike away. Ground ball to short, miss ought to do it. On to first, ball game. And the Orioles claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.